Right, Sagittarius, what I'm getting feel of reading is the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. So, from what I can see here, I feel like your relationship, or you know, you've been trying to work through a relationship, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I feel like you've been trying to put your all into this relationship, or the other person has. And it's been kind of an on and off relationship you've had. Because also we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like there has been a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, what have been going on within your relationship, Sagittarius. Because I feel like you get back together, then you break up, and then you get back together and you break up. And also with the Eight of Swords, I feel like, you're feeling like, this is not going anywhere. The more you put in, the less you get out of it, and it's like you're feeling trapped. And I feel like you're thinking to yourself, what am I really doing within this relationship? Like, what am I really getting from it? And also with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody just comes and goes when they feel like it. And it makes you, or vice versa, it makes you feel like you're not worthy, like they don't treat you, with respect, and, value you in a way, definitely. And I'm feeling like with the King of Wands as well, you've just had enough of this, like this back and forth, you not getting respected, treat right, and you're just looking away now, and you're just looking out of this spread. And I feel like, you're thinking to yourself, what was it all about, really? Yeah, like what was it really all about? Like, what was the point of me putting my all into this when at the end of it I just got treated like crap, and I feel like, you are feeling kind of down in a way that this hasn't worked, how you thought it was going to work. And with the Five of Cups, somebody's really looking at, you know, the bad, what's happened, but truly, you've maybe learned something from this, because there's two cups right here, but you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on, what has gone on within this, situation here, definitely. And I feel like overall, Sagittarius, you just want to be single, and you just want to go out there and enjoy yourself, socialize with friends, get to know new people, because I feel like you've been in this continuous, cycle with this person, and I feel like, it's really getting you down, and you just want to go out and enjoy yourself, and just probably, date, and, get yourself out there again, because this is like, I'm feeling like it's a lost cause. It's like, you've tried, and you can't do any more now. So I feel like you are going to be finally walking away from this situation, because you see there's no growth, or there's nothing in this anymore. You've tried, and, I feel like you're not going to be wanting to try it anymore, or this could be vice versa, and with the Eight of Cups, this is somebody walking away because they're not completely happy, especially emotionally, and I just feel like, your partner, they just haven't been treating you right, or vice versa, and, you've just had enough now, and you just want to really enjoy yourself, and get yourself out there, because also with the Strength card, it's probably took you a lot of strength, to put up with this, but finally you've got the inner strength now, the real inner strength, to truly walk away from this, Sagittarius, because it's just, you know, it's just like, I'd say you're just wasting your time, and I feel like that's how you feel. You've just been wasting your time with this situation, definitely. But we will pull. All right. Oh, yeah. And also, your partner could be a Leo or a Cancer or a fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like I say, with the Five of Pentacles, you've really had a lot on your plate, Sagittarius, and I feel like you've been trying, to give your all to this person, but it hasn't been working. So you are truly moving away. But also, this King of Cups could be someone new, because you are walking towards this, sailing towards this King of Cups here. So this could be a new person you've been getting to know, Sagittarius. And also with the Chariot card, it's like you just want to move away from this situation. It's like you've just had enough. You just like, get me out of this. Like, you just can't stand this person anymore, I don't think. But we will clarify. Yeah, like I was saying, the Five of Cups, somebody's feeling down about this situation, because I feel like somebody's feeling down about this because with the Ten of Swords, somebody's feeling kind of betrayed and, down, and like, what was the point of all this? But Sagittarius, you are getting justice here. There is some sort of balance coming in for you. The scales, are being weighed in the right way for you here. And like I said, you've tried to work at this. Look how much effort you've been putting into this relationship, but nothing's come out of it. That's why the Ten of Swords is here. This is a completion. This is an ending. So definitely, like I was saying, you did try, but you only can do so much. But we will clarify the Eight of Cups. Well, with the Eight of Cups, Sagittarius, I feel like definitely there's a new beginning here for you. We've got the Ace of Wands, and this is, your new path now. I'm feeling, and there is a lot of growth here for you. And also, I feel like there's two people very much interested in you, Sagittarius. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like, yeah, you've put in a lot to this, but you only can do so much, Sagittarius, and the time is now. You have to find that connection who, what is going to appreciate you also, because I don't feel like this person has appreciated you, Sagittarius. So you have to take yourself away. And, like I say, you've got the Ace of Wands here, a new beginning. And I feel like you're just going to be dating about and getting to know new people here. So go for it. I don't blame you. But that's what I've got for your love reading. We will see what's going on for your general. Right, Sagittarius, what I'm getting for your general is, with the overall energy, this is the Moon card. So I feel like you have been in the dark a bit about something here. I feel like you've been kind of lost in an illusion about something in particular here. But things are definitely starting to make sense to you, Sagittarius, and things are definitely coming to the light for you, because you've got the Sun cards here. So this is being in pure light, of the truth. But also, you've got the Death card as well. within, you know, the heart of this reading. So this is a transformation. There's a big change here for you, Sagittarius, and it's a quite good one, you know. I really feel like it's time to, you know, set yourself free. I really do. And also, you've got the Two of Wands. So, like I'm saying, you have got a big change and a decision you do need to make here. Definitely. And with the Two of Wands, you know, it could even be that, you know, you wanted it just to even go traveling, you know, why not? You know, if that's something you've always wanted to do, you know, go for it, because I do see a lot of movement here for you, Sagittarius, definitely. And like I say, you know, things are in the dark, you know, or were in the dark, but with the Temperance card, you are getting some clarity and some enlightenment about something here. And also the Chariot card, you know, it could be that, you know, you do want to move, you know, to a better location or a better house for yourself, but you have really been trying to balance things within yourself, you know, the light and the dark aspects of yourself, Sagittarius, definitely. And also the Fool card, this is a new beginning as well. So you've got a lot of endings and new beginnings within April. And it's saying, you know, just take the leap of faith, just go for it, you know, don't let nothing hold you back here, because, you know, I feel like it is going to be really, really good for you. This is a lot of positive energy around this situation. And also with the Three of Cups, you know, I feel like you just really focused on you, Sagittarius, and you just want to go out and enjoy yourself and, you know, party and, you know, get yourself out there and whatever, go traveling with friends and things like that. You know, it's a really vibrant spread, this, you know, but like I say, with the Five of Cups as well, you know, you're not completely, I'd say, out of the dark yet, but you're nearly there, because I feel like you are kind of still focused on, you know, the bad things, maybe what has happened, but you've got to remember you've got all this possibility here for you. And also with the Justice card, you know, you will be getting your just desserts, you know, you will be getting justice. Also, it could, something legal could be going on here as well, you know, and you've been waiting for the outcome, but it is going to be a beautiful outcome for you, because you've got the Sun card, the Fool, the Chariot. So maybe a legal situation has kind of held you back from moving forward, but I feel like you will be getting the outcome you want in here, so that, you know, this Death card, this Fool card, this is going to be the big transformation and change for you to truly move forward with your life, because I feel like something has been, you know, holding you back from progressing, from living your life, Sagittarius. But it looks really good. You are going to be feeling a lot better and a bit more vibrant and more happy about life, as I feel like, you know, something has brought you down a bit here, but overall it's very positive, definitely. But we will clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, so like I said, with the Five of Cups, you know, something has left you feeling beat up, you know, and kind of weary, and it could have something to do with the family situation as well. You know, something maybe has gone on within your family, Sagittarius, but with the Ten of Swords, you know, there has been some hurt there, you know, I'm not gonna lie. But this is a 10, so you are coming out of this, Sagittarius, definitely. And like I say, with the Justice card, you are getting justice, you know, and don't worry, and you will able to have a new beginning and start your life how you truly want to start it. Sagittarius, and plus look at this, you've got the Sun card. Like, what a beautiful card. You have got a lot of positive energy around you, Sagittarius, so don't worry, you know, because you have really, it's like you've got one, two, three, four major, five major, six major arcanas within this reading. So I feel like this month is going to be quite important to you, Sagittarius, and it's going to be the start of something quite good here for you, definitely. So don't have any fears and just go for it, definitely. But that's what I got for. All right, so we've got two here for you, Sagittarius. So it says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, definitely. So from the general reading, like I said, you've got a lot of big changes going on in April, and I feel like it's a lot to do with, you know, you truly healing from the past, like I say, you know, so that you can truly move forward. Because I feel like, you know, you've had a lot on, Sagittarius, and you know, you're starting to come to that point where you need to just forgive and let live and just move forward, you know. So um forgiving and learning here, definitely. And you have this one as well. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So definitely, I feel like once you truly, you know, forgive, learn, heal, you know, yourself from the past, you know, you will be at that place within your life where you will be meeting your soulmate, because you will be truly ready for that connection. So, like I say, April's a big month for you, Sagittarius, and I wouldn't be surprised if you do meet your soulmate, you know, because you truly are ready now to let things go and just move forward. Right, Sagittarius. So we have this one. So it says patience. So it says, be patient, be willing to pass up good for great. Exactly. So, you know, be willing now to start to appreciate yourself a lot more, and, you know, have great things. You're going to have great things now instead of just good, because, you know, you're starting to learn to, you know, forgive and, you know, learn from the past. And you're truly going to be open now for the good things the universe is trying to bring to you. But, you know, you have tried to have a lot of patience, you know, through it all. But definitely, you know, April is going to be a significant month for you, Sagittarius. So patience.